Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today we're talking about this guy. And by guy, I mean angry little turd question mark? That's right. People are calling him names and I find it hilarious and well deserved. You guys, I'm excited to talk about this. We're going to be talking about selling Spare, the film rights. Oh, such a bad idea. Oh my goodness, but I couldn't do it without my favorite angry little turd. Oh, that's just mean. My favorite co-host. Say hi.
No, I'm the jovial, unflushable loaf.
Oh God.
Hi, it's Jay. You can find me on YouTube as Dr. Bad Vibes, also on Twitch and Kick. And yes, Hollywood must be officially bankrupt for ideas if they option the rights to this movie. If it ends up in anything more than the Walmart bin, we have failed.
Yeah. Yeah, so we love our Australian friends. G'day. Coming out of Sky News, he's just an angry little turd. Have truer words ever been spoken? I don't think so. Rumors Prince Harry considering selling Spare film rights.
So I don't know who would actually want to pay money for that flop of the guaranteed flop of a movie. But my
Sorry, did you say plop
yeah,
or flop?
well, yes, the turd will plop. My dream scenario would be for the South Park team, Matt Parker or Matt Stone and Trey Parker, to option those rights, and they make their own version, taking a lot of creative liberties, and essentially make the episode into the South Park episode into a live action film.
Oh, yes, please.
I would actually watch that. I mean, if they gave it the Team America basketball treatment, Book of Mormon, that would I would go see that. Although it would give Harry money, so maybe they should just stick with a parody. That way he doesn't get any of it.
There you go.
But that's what I want to see. Actually, best idea, rather than touch anything that's going to give him money, option the rights to that Sparris parody book. Make that into a movie.
There you go.
Whoever wrote that, I'm sure he would sell it cheap. Buy that, take a lot of liberties, just make fun of him in the end. Everybody goes home happy. Popcorn, soda.
Prince Harry's memoir Spare may have been a bestseller, but that doesn't guarantee its success as a Hollywood blockbuster. It follows reports that Harry is aiming to secure a lucrative record deal for his explosive best-selling book, according to Daily Express. You've got this bestseller, but I would also argue that it doesn't even indicate that Harry and Meghan are popular, says the Sky News commentator. There's hate purchases in there. I know people who are like, I can't stand it, but I have to read it. So I don't necessarily think it's going to be a blockbuster. And then this person added, while she has some sympathy for the trauma-ridden royal, I don't. It's really just a quote, an angry little turd throwing pot shots at everyone. Boom! I love Australia. Let's move there. So Jay, let's talk about this. If they tried to turn Spare into a movie, what are we in for with that, you think?
Well, hopefully they don't, but if nothing else, hopefully we get a very overly dramatic scene of him going, "My penis is oscillating. My penis is oscillating." Probably without too much visuals, but I mean, realistically, who's going to pay money to have this made? It's not going to be in theaters for sure. I don't know what they want to be in. They want to be in pictures.
Yes.
They're trying so hard now to force themselves in the movies. It sounds like, with
Bodyguard
the
nonsense.
the bodyguard fake news nonsense. I mean, there's probably a little more truth to this, but the the additional truth is nobody's going to pay for this unless it goes straight to streaming. And I'm not talking about Netflix. I'm talking about one of those platforms that your smart TV advertises to you when you turn it on that you never use. Hey, want to see it on Crackle or Tubi? Like, I don't know what that is. Leave me alone. Or maybe, hey, remember when Redbox was streaming? Anybody remember that? Maybe it'll stream literally on the Redbox. It'll be on the menu in the grocery store.
Wow. Sorry, are we supposed to just skate right over the way you just said crackle over and over? Crackle! It makes me think of his substance issues and how he's peddling crackle at us now.
Oh yes, I love smoking Crackle. Let's stream on Crackle. Maybe they'll give us free Crackle, for personal consumption.
That's right. Yeah, there's so many problems with this theory. Aren't they hard up to sell something to Netflix before their whatever contract ends? I'm surprised they're not trying to push it toward them. But once again, they're overestimating their popularity. They think they can do just anything they want. Just go out there and just instantly do it, instantly be successful at it, right? Just go out there and sell your movie rights. I don't think it works like that. Again, I think they're overestimating their popularity. Who is going to see this? I mean, I'd watch it to make fun of it, but who in their right mind is going to watch this crap? Besides, we already sat through their bullshit. It was that Netflix documentary, and it was horrible. So, and that was already a work of fiction. So what are we doing? What is this?
I assume he thinks lightning's going to strike twice. He probably did have at least a decent success with the book, but how many people actually read that out of genuine interest? It was probably all journalists and, YouTubers, social media that were just reading it just so they can make fun of him. I mean, it's like making something knowing that people are going to hate watch it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you'll probably get some views, but it's not going to be enough to support it. And I'm sure any studio is going to see that. Like, they definitely take into account an actor's popularity with the public when they cast people. I mean, that's how we got Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze in Batman. Why? I don't know. They thought that was a good idea. But I mean, even more recently, I don't know why I keep bringing up superhero movies, but Amber Heard, everything that went on with her, they were just like, nah. They, cut her out of, Aquaman totally, and she's basically done. I mean, and that's not because people love her so much. It's because they know she's, again, box office poison. I mean, there's things you can't do. At the end of the day, a movie is a product, and if it's got a negative connotation to it, people aren't going to buy it. And if people aren't going to buy it, why are you going to put money into it?
Therein lies the confusion of brand Harkle. It doesn't make any sense at all. And even if they did sell it, they've been shown that they have zero work ethic. So what are they going to put more work into this? I don't think so. They can't even be bothered to work an hour a week or whatever it was to keep up the Spotify deal. So no, there's no thought into this. There's no work into it. There's no way this is going to happen. No way. Who's watching this? The royal family's motto is never complain, never explain, and they settle things out of court. They don't want to go through court, all that stuff. But I wish somebody would sue the pants off this idiot. I really do, especially if he does try to make this into a movie and try to put their allegations of what happened out there, in the movie, like talking about the private family stuff. I wish William would sue the pants off of him.
Oh no, there go my pants. Oh well, more area for cream.
Oh God. So I just like the opportunity to call this guy an angry little turd because that is what he is, along with his wife here. Yeah, I guess as more news comes out, we'll let you know. I just have trouble wrapping my head around this one. I don't know if this is more PR out of his camp, like to try to be like, oh, see, he's in the talks for a movie. People think he's really popular. Let's start a bidding war or something. But who in their right mind would invest anything in these people?
Again, if they could turn it into a parody, that's a great investment. I mean, just that one South Park episode, you saw how everybody lost their minds over that. If somebody were to do a full-on, just stick their tongue out at this whole thing, it would probably print money, which they don't have to option his book to even do so. So, somebody just do that. Do that. Put the final nail in the coffin, and make their careers just fade away, so they'll just quit annoying everybody.
Oh, but come on, who are you kidding? You love it when this guy speaks. He's always saying really dumb things.
That is true. I don't want him to ever stop talking. Always exercise your First Amendment. Say whatever you're...
Even though he doesn't believe in it?
Yeah, even though he doesn't believe in it, please say whatever's on your mind, because it's always hilarious. Just go on Twitch or YouTube, make a channel, stream live every day, and just tell us what you're thinking. And I will be entertained.
We got to see that when he went to court. That was scary. They called him Alice in Wonderland for his magical thinking.
Yes, I mean, that's just an example. Suing people without any evidence of any wrongdoing. Why not? I can do that.
Wow. Well, speaking of magical thinking, tell everybody where to find you and what magic you're up to on Crackle.
You can find me on Crackle, streaming for free with limited ads. No, you can find me on YouTube as Dr. Bad Vibes, and also Twitch and Kick, sometimes streaming. I play video games, and
Make fun of this doofus?
if I'm streaming, I can make jokes about him.
Boy, oh boy, I just can't imagine. I already gave up however many hours of my life to the Netflix special and that book. I just can't imagine sitting through a movie version. And who's going to play him? He's going to play himself. Oh, William got a bigger sausage than me. Yeah, we know, Harry, we know. Anyway, oh God, and then would Meghan play herself? Oh my gosh. Oh, scary. She'd be like, I'm the best. Everybody's the Istwards. I'm the best. Look at me. You guys, this has been so much fun. As more news comes out, we'll be talking about it, making fun of it, whatever. Thank you guys so much for being here. Can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. We hope you have the best day. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.